It's half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's David. David has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yamal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bellingham gets flagged offside.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Fernandez. Coming on the field is number 26,
Threads one in.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly away. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Flashes it across. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hazard. Number 15, Yamal. Coming on the field.
Spread it left.
18, Vinicius
Well, a glitch
Junior.
with the rangefinder there.
Number 24,
And evident
Palmer.
annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely feet. Look at there's the shot! And a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? And he's found the net! They're seen no way back, but they are level. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's found a way past. That's destined for the flank. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Bellingham. Yamal! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scorer.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
Swasser! And a neat finish. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twin? And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal plays it across. Diego Llorente gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He has found the way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. And this is Ronaldo. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Messi. Guardiola is onto this. Drogba! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Flings it across.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
DePaul.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Drogba. And Jamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Isco. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mark Roca. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's got away. Pablo Fornals. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Nicely weighted ball. Hector Bellerin gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. Isco is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Number 19, number 10, coming on the field, number 11.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Bakambu. And he's taking no chances there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. And this is Messi. Oh, this is a... Goes for a shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Anthony! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
There will be 5 minutes added
Gone for a
time.
throw-in. Palmer. Nicely shaped ball. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Upamecano. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done their thing. They were driven by a desire.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Danny Olmo! Brilliant from Danny Olmo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Great pressure, plenty of it. He has found the way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Great vision.
He's having a shot! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Nice bit of trickery. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Oh, great leap!
Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He likes Moriba. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good, strong midfield running here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's in on goal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And back it goes. Ferran Torres. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Aspas. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Aspas. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Minutes has been
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back towards the middle, and that's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Always, there's the shot! That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's bounced back off the post. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
And here's Yamal. Vigo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Driving on and making good progress. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Vigo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good ball, good take. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Courtois gets it away. Now this could be a chance. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Number 22, Dani Olmo. Number 15, Jamal. Number 19, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 24, Palmer. Number 13, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 3, Dayo Upamecano. Coming on the field is number 4, Van Dijk.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out, leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Drogba! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And they win it back again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, he's having a go!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. They've achieved what they came for. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Alexander-Arnold can clear it away. And they can counter here. Javi Guerra. Knocks it out wide. Rioja. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And he cuts out the supply. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Duro. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Messi. Now it's Duro. Nunez. He's on it, can he get away? Rioja. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nunez is onto this. It's a goal kick. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Rioja. Has crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal. And it's Olmo. Looking for a runner. And he's well positioned.
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Substitution on the field.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions,
15.
so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he shoots! And that's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona have their lead. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Ronaldo. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Good ball, good take. That's tidy. Cross into the box. Impressive jump. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Yamal. Lopez running with intent. Hugo Duro wants to run onto this. Oh, terrible pass. Deftly away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. And he's got the beating.
Chance for a shot!
And a truly agonising miss.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Number 9. Coming on the
So
field
changes afoot
is
here, and from
number
both
7.
sides.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short.
Diego Lopez!
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 12. Number 19.
Pepelu plays it short. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Drogba. Very much into the last knockings.
4 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Drogba. 4 added minutes on the board. Kubasi. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Drogba. Can he get on the end of this? They have held on just. Barcelona have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Drogba. He'll try from distance. And no, just off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Perez. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Perez. Pau Kubasi can clear it away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Still goalless at the moment. Villarreal are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, you know, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
And here's Perez. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vardiol. Drogba. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a little off target. Dani Olmo. And it's Drogba. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half
There
here.
will be 1
And the
minute
score
added
is
time.
1-0. Crossed into the box. Cleared away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Oh, good ball!
It's Drogba! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Is number 6.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dani Olmo.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Coming on to replace him is
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
the attendance for
teammates
this
are
match
really
was
annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
97,559.
And he shoots!
Ferran Torres. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Villarreal have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Coming on the field is number 24.
He's gone for it!
Substitution in
And for
progress.
sure, that was not one of his best. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. And it's been given away. Parejo. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold. And back to the goalkeeper. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Drogba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. And he thumps it clear. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Ferran Torres.
Neymar.
Coming on to replace him is
No unnecessary
number 13,
risks, and the game is
Mbappe.
petering out here.
Substitutions taking place.
Now this could be a chance. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pepe. Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol is the guilty party there. Drogba. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Yamal. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required.
Takes a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Williams is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. So we have... Great chance! It's hit the upright. There's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Very nicely done, and that's played in low. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jauregui has created one goal already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's quick to get rid. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Drogba. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Danny Vivian can clear it away. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. It's a promising position, and he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Has been indicated.
Deftly away. Gurzeta. And he welcomes it in. Arogizar. Gomez. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that's a fine interception. Danny Vivian. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Ronaldo. And he is dead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This time, surely! It's bounced back off the post. It's Luke. And one more try! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gomez. Robert Navarro. Crosses it in here. Upamecano gets it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Palmer. Great vision. Delivers with whip.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Number 3, Danny Vivian.
So we have
Number
movement on
23,
both benches.
Number 18, coming on the field, number 12, number 10, Nico Williams. Number
Barcelona
24,
have, after this,
substitution in
one
progress.
further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Williams. He's found a way through. He came in hard, very hard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substitution.
Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Di Lorenzo. The final 5 minutes. And Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Look at the space here. Shoots! And a neat finish. And right near the end, we have parity.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Added minutes has been
Credit
indicated.
where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Williams. Williams! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for
So
better
there it is,
in
everyone.
the weeks ahead.
It's finished or square.
Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And that gets things running. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire about this man.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That has been slung wide. And it's Soler. Drogba. He's on it, can he get away? Backward it goes. Oyarzabal.
There's the shot! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 10, Mikel Oyarzabal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi tries to pass it through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Ferran Torres.
Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Dani Olmo. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Dani Olmo in towards the... Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Mikel Oyarzabal looking to add to his goal. Oscarson. Sucic. Knocks it into space. And he's certainly onside here. In by Carlos Soler. Dani Olmo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of him. For Ferran Torres. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sucic. Sucic!
Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 40 minutes is
He gave it plenty
number
and some.
24.
Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Tries to play it through. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2
Oscarson.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gomez. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. In with the challenge. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that
So
ought
that was
to
the
encourage
first
an
half.
even more ambitious
We believe
approach
the
in this
boys can
second
turn
half,
it
Peter,
around.
with control
Of course
already
they will.
established.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Soler. Carlos Soler puts them all in. Ferran Torres clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cross flung in towards the middle. Courtois claims it without any fuss.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a goal kick.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ferran Torres. Driving on and making good progress.
The attendance for this
Oscarson.
match was
Now it's Carlos Soler.
96,628.
Just about up to the hour now. Sucic. And Torrientes. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Dani Olmo. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oscarson, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Oh, some astute defending there. And here's Soler. Oscarson. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's in plenty of space here. Carlos Soler! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Goal! After
He made it
78
happen,
minutes is
squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Dani Olmo. Number 15, Yamal. Coming on the
The two
field.
coaches are
number
signalling
11,
changes here, both at the
Neymar.
same time.
Number 24,
3-0 and things are starting to look
Substitutions
awfully
taking
cosy.
place.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing...
He's had a shot! It's a goal!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So we have movement on
after
both
85
benches.
minutes is
Still
number
behind
6.
by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Didier
Just to
Drogba.
go back.
Didier Drogba.
Sergio Gomez.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Ferran Torres.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes.
Coming on the field is number 13, Mbappe.
Delivers the ball.
Substitution. 4
Cleared
added minutes
away.
has been indicated.
Vardiol. Now Mbappe. And it's Drogba. And that is that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, after all of that,
This
Jim,
is a
what are you
hard one to
thinking?
take,
Barcelona
but we'll be
desperately
back stronger,
failing to impose
won't we?
themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Extraordinarily, we're already into the second half of the season here. He's going for goal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Opts for safety. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Javi Galan. Oh, greatly! Oh, it's come off the upright. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. And it's Olmo. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Budimir. He's through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Budimir.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. Now he's got space here. Drogba finds himself offside. Budimir. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Budimir receives it in a good position here. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want to try. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Budimir.
So the action resumes.
Him is number 27.
The first half brought no goals. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Played out wide. That's a throw. Has a look and plays it forward. Shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Dani Olmo. And it's Drogba. That's a cute ball. Is there any support? He might not need. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pamplona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good take and there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Substitution on the field, number 9, number 7.
So we have movement on both
on
benches.
Field, number 21, number 16, Moi Gomez. Substitution.
He leaps for it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Upamecano, and it's Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moi Gomez,
He's having a hit!
He's got away with one there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's done it! Has he won it? He just might have won it!
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona win it, and it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
In advance, please visit the ticket
Barcelona
office for
have
information.
done it. There are people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Well, I thought only one team could win this.